Whose idea was this? Who 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 whose idea was this? Okay. So let's really talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it. I really wasn't gonna talk about it because y'all know I lately I have been on this tip of like when I'm doing a video, I'm really looking, I'm trying to find something new to talk about, right? You know, if it's the same old, I mean, I don't really know how, like, I be feeling crazy about making a video about the same old, same old. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even though some scenarios ain't changed, I just feel like, I mean, like, we still buying this apartment for Simone and her kids 15, 18 episodes later. Okay. So because this ain't nothing really new, I really wasn't going to talk about it. But you know what? I couldn't keep it to myself. I said, no, 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 no. When I first started this channel, the category that I was doing it under was, you know, Richie's rant on whatever. And so now I got the rant. Okay. Now I got to rant and rave. I want y'all to look at this seating chart. Okay. Now I know, and the reason I went on my rant about nothing about not doing videos on things that ain't really that new. Okay. Because this seating chart ain't new. This seating chart ain't new. This is the basic layout from the previous seasons. Okay. And I get it. I get what they're doing. I get what they're trying to allude to here. But I just feel like we need to do some readjusting here. We really do need to do some readjusting here. You know, the main people that's been talked about this season, to be quite honest with you, are Sweet Tea, Dr. Heavenly, Quard, Dr. Jackie by default because of what had happened on social media, and they're pulling up that video from 2020, okay, with her talking about, you know, alleging that the black women's, you know, was lazy, you know what I'm saying? Or something to that effect, right? When it came to, you know, complaining about, you know, or just trying to get out of work and whatnot, you know, because they expect and they just bringing a life into the world. I mean, you know, they don't need to be sitting down for that. Okay. Um, that's the way it come across, right? That was the way it come. I mean, to me, in my mind, I'm like, you if the woman bringing a whole baby into the world, she got some type of miracle working on up in the inside of her, so she might need to sit on down somewhere. Okay, but that's just me, and I ain't no doctor, but I can tell you that this need to be fixed. Okay, so here we go. You got Dr. Simone and Dr. Jackie sitting front and center. Like, listen, don't get it twisted. I like Dr. Jackie. I do. I like Dr. Simone because she get to screaming and carrying on, and you know, I mean, it just brings me joy when she opened her mouth and it start the decibel levels start to get a rising. Okay, but let's just call a thing a thing. In this season of this show, they ain't really got first chair credentials. Okay. Now I get it. They do in the sense that they the OG doctors. I get it. And that's what legitimizes the show, quote unquote. But at the end of the day, I just be feeling like, now come on now. I feel like we need to be sending a message, okay? And that message is we're gonna put you in the order of what you got some stuff going on. And so that'll shake some things up and can maybe convince some other people to get active. Okay? Because you can't tell me. Now I know they wasn't gonna put Quad up front because Quad ain't really in that many episodes. And I knew that they were gonna put her on the end. So that ain't surprising to me. But the way I feel like Dr. Heavenly and Sweet Tea been given, they needed to be the first two chairs. Point blank in the period. And they've done it before where they have taken Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone out of that first chair and gave it to Toya and Dr. Heavenly. And I just feel like we need to go back to that. Now, they ain't got to sit them too far down the line or nothing like that. Okay. If you really wanted to still keep it, copacetic and, show honor and reverence to Dr. Simone and Dr. Jackie, you can maybe put them second. Maybe. Because Simone did lead the campus crusade against Quad. She did. She led the campus crusade against Quad. So she had a lot to say about that. So, we might want to keep her second. But quiet as it's kept, I probably would have put, well, I mean, really, I don't know if I would have put Quad beside Dr. Heavenly. I'd have made everybody uncomfortable, probably, and put, maybe I would have put Quad. Maybe I would have put Quad next to Dr. Heavenly. Let's shake it up, baby. Let's shake it all the way up, because that's what the people been talking about. Why would you? I mean, this is just again, it's frustrating to me. And I know this is how they do it. I just needed to get my frustrations out, because guess what? They're not paying me for the seating chart. But I mean, good God, I just feel like, come on now. We could definitely have some. This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. So I had to get that out the way. Now, just a little bit of tea here, okay? A little bit of tea. It's looking like it's a train situation going on with these gowns now. Y'all know the other fun part of the reunion is always, waiting to see how everybody look and, what's going to be, what's going to be the look for the day, with the gals, what they doing, what they wearing, and all that kind of stuff like that. So right here.
Suffice to say, I have never seen bigger dresses at a reunion. I mean, I don't know that we're going to be able to fit all these trains. By the way, I've been to the Met Ball 10 times, and I've never seen trains like this.
We're giving Met Gala in the
We're giving Med Gala. Amazing.
So I think it was Toya that said Met Gala in the Vineyard. Okay, Met Gala in the Vineyard. So I'm guessing that's what we getting. We got the train gang going on here. By my estimation, it's looking like we're seeing the side where Dr. Jackie, Dr. Heavenly, Phaedra, and Quad are likely sitting. But I cannot be sure. But that's what it's given at the moment. So I guess we'll get to see these gowns coming soon. Okay. Let me know if you guys are excited about the Married to Medicine reunion. What your thoughts are on this seating chart. I just feel like it's a fail. But again, I get it. I understand what they was going for, but I still had to express my opinion. In the chat, let me know who you guys think should have had first and second chairs on each side of Andy. I just want to hear what you guys think. This is all in fun. Do not take this personally or seriously. It's so much I want to say right now, but I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to leave it at that, okay? With that being said, I will catch y'all in the next video.